Welcome back, Outcasts, and here we are in Balmora. It's a very foggy, overcast, kind of nasty looking day. Right, so what am I doing? I did that. Options. Quests. So, report to Caius Cosades. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora in Vardenfell district and report to a man named Caius Cosades. To find out more where he lives, I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called Southwall. Okay. So let's find out where Southwall Corner Club is. Elgoth. Hello friend, I'm Elgoth. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. Or try anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine too. Okay. The easy way to get started is to join a guild. Do their jobs, earn your way up the ranks, get the discounts, training, and other services. Gets you out and around in Vardenfell, a little at a time. Get to know the country and the people. The guild takes an interest in you, doesn't send you in over your head. The Fighters Guild and the Legion, anyway. The Mages Guild is another story. Some old chair polisher doesn't have a clue what he's sending you into. Doesn't much care either. Balmora is the council seat of Great House Hlalu, and the largest town in Vardenfell except for Vivec City. Located on the Odire River and sitting astride the Aldrun Vivec Road. Balmora is an important mercantile, trade, and travel center. Hightown is the administrative center with the temple and manor houses. The shops, guilds, and trade houses of the commercial district are north of the river. Labortown's modest corner clubs and homes are south of the river. Okay, so it says South Wall Corner Club. It says the corner clubs are on the south end, and it is called the South Wall, so it's probably where it is. What's your background? I'm a pauper. Oh, Southwall. Southwall is a working-class corner club in Balmora, east of Odire River on the south end of Labour Street. Owned by Bakula Klosicus. Okay, so east of Odire River on the south end of Labour Street. So this would be the south, right? Okay. So I guess it's over there. I feel like I'm... Oh. Athletic skill increase to 12. I feel like I'm, I'm heading east. You know what? I'm not going to take that. I don't know if this stuff is available to just steal. Okay, what's this? Balmora Dura Grabal's house? South Wall Corner Club. Hello?
Don't stand about. Get moving.
Sotild. Hello, Octavian. I'm Sotild. And this is Balmora. I don't believe we've met. Is there anything I can do for you? What's your background? I'm Sotild. I do a little of this and a little of that. In other words, you're some kind of criminal. Okay. Bakula. Who's Bakula? He is the owner. He must be around here somewhere. Okay, thanks for nothing. Caius Cosades. That old sugar tooth? I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bakula, the owner. He'll know. Okay. So let's go about the fighters. I'm not really much of a fighter, but... Fighters Guild in Balmora is on Trade Street, west of the river. On the right, as you head north of the plaza near the south gate, and the Siltstrider port. Idus Fire Eye is the steward. Look for her if you're thinking of joining. Do you have anything else to say about... Yes, this is South Wall. Right. Arathor. Hello, friend. I'm Arathor. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'd be happy to answer it. Geographic regions. Vardenfell has 9 Okay, I already read that before. I'm Arathor. I do a little of this and a little of that. Okay, why do I get the feeling that I've just walked into the headquarters for the Morrowind Mafia? That's all specific locations. Little secret, if someone attacks you. Advice, if you want to know about a place in Vardenfall, talk to a scout. And the scout I'd talk to is Ilona. You can find her at Errol's Trade House in Sadony, and she's traveled all over the island. Rumors? And how do you think it was that bloated Imperial plutocrats got the charter to exploit the Caldera ebony deposits and not a native great house or local colonist? Big fat bribes, I tell you, and friends in high places. Okay.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Sugarlips Habasi.
You want something?
You looking for me? You want to join the Thieves Guild? Really? They're like that open about it? You look like you may have some skill. You want to join, or maybe you want to know what we're all about? Let's hear the rules. Just remember, there is honor among thieves. Do not steal from a brother thief. Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will to everyone else. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of it. If you break these rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds here in Vardenfell to regain your good standing. Think you can handle it? No. Never mind. Whatever you say, chum, but we'll keep our eyes on you. I don't really want to join the Thieves Guild right now. Honor among thieves. Okay. Actually. Honor among thieves. How long is this? Not too long. Honor Among Thieves by Arnie the Scrib. Many admirers ask, Arnie, how can I become a flash and prosperous fellow like you? And I tell them, you want to join the guild, make friends, be a part of something. But who can join, they ask. We're just like any other trade guild. We've got requirements, and if you want to advance in the ranks, we've got standards. You want to be fast and agile, you want to move undetected, you want to know about security, locks, traps, and how to get around them. You want to defend yourself, you travel light and fast, and want light arms like daggers and short swords. You don't want to get into a slugging match, so you want the marksman's weapons, the bow, crossbow, throwing star, and dart. You want light armor so you can keep moving, and moving fast. Why belong? Simple. Everybody needs friends. The help of friends includes information. Your friends at the Thieves Guild know where the action is, and where the action is safe, and where it is not. The help of friends includes a place to rest, and a place to buy supplies and services, training and tools. The help of friends includes fixing things with the guards at a discount rate. That's where the honor among thieves part comes in. Friends stick together and help each other. But what about the competition, my admirers ask? The competition is the Kamuna Tong. And you don't want to join them because they don't want you. They have this thing about Outlanders. They want them all dead. So unless your ambition is to be dead, you don't want to join them. And the Communitong are bad people. The Communitong don't mind killing people. Heck, they like killing people. The Thieves Guild, on the other hand, thinks killing people is bad for business. You want to be good people, right? So join the Thieves Guild and stay far, far away from the Communitong. So you want to join, but where do you look? Being a thief is not like being a fighter. You don't just go to the local guild hall. The Thieves Guild doesn't have guild halls, but thieves like to be where their friends are. And where are their friends? At the local corner club or trade house. In Vardenfell, look for friends in Balmora, Aldrin, Sadrith Mora, and the foreign quarter of Vivek. I feel like I just read, like, what is that? A promotional pamphlet on becoming a thief? This is a weird place. Charner. Only he stands there. Darbany?
Who put that?
Juju?
So what do you want?
Tapius? Fane?
What's this about?
Okay. Upstairs, maybe?
Ask if you must.
There, finally.
Anytime.
That's kind of weird. Oh, nice shoes. Those are pretty impressive. So the owner just kind of stands up here in this hallway by himself. Right. Good day, I'm Bakula Classicus, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Do I have anything to barter with you? No. That is better than that, right? Slightly. Oh, it's in a lot better. Oh, these are not in very good condition. Okay, let's... I don't buy that item. Really? Because I stole it? That sucks. Well, how about that? I don't buy that item either. What good are you, man? So... there. Caius Cities. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace. Then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. Okay. Food, Fighters Guild, Thieves Guild. Alright. So that goes out into the terrace, and I can't get through that lock anyway. So up the stairs, left the stairs, end of the street. Caius Cities' house.
Yes?
Did I interrupt you? What? Yes, I'm Caius Cities, but what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Cities? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm here. My dad asked me to drop some stuff off for you. So you say your name is Octavian, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? There you go. Yes, very interesting. So it says here the Emperor wants me to mentor you. What? And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to trust me and follow my orders, Octavian? What? I guess so. What was my dad got me sending orders from the Emperor for me to follow his orders? Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Octavian. You are now a member of the Imperial Blades. We are the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears in the provinces. We watch the Emperor's enemies. We look for opportunities. We make reports. And when the Emperor commands, we obey. Wow. I'm a novice in the Imperial Blades. I am the Imperial Spy Master for Morrowind, and since I'm the ranking Blades agent in Morrowind, you report to me. Follow my orders, obey our rules, and you'll do fine. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Okay, so who are the Blades? We are spies, Octavian, loyal to the Emperor. To be named to the Blades by the Emperor is a great honor, but we're only one of many guilds and factions in Morrowind. You should know a little about Morrowind politics before you get involved with any of these other groups. Okay, guilds and factions. Groups favoring Imperial interests are the Blades, the Imperial Cult, the Imperial Legion, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, and the Thieves Guild. Groups favoring native Dunmer interests are House Redoran, House Hlalu, House Talvani, the Temple, the Morag Tong, the Kamuna Tong, and the Ashlanders. Okay, so I know a little bit about the cult. That's basically the Imperial religion. The Legion, obviously. Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild is a professional organization chartered by the Emperor to regulate the hiring and training of mercenaries. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. You'll have to start your service with Adis Fireeye, the Balmora guild steward. She's new, and I don't know her well. Perseus Mercius? Perseus Mercius? The Aldrin guild steward I know and trust, but he only handles higher ranking assignments. Okay. Mages Guild. It's a guild for the arcane arts, and it's where you go to find wizards for hire. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work, right? If you want to be a wizard, join and work your way up the ranks. The Mages Guild here is a better bet than the Fighters Guild. Renis Athrus is the guild steward, so talk to her if you want to join up. She's got a chip on her shoulder, but her apprentice, Ajara, seems okay for a Khajiit. And Thieves Guild. In the rest of the Empire, the Thieves Guild is a more or less organized group of local criminal syndicates governing illegal trade in their communities. Here in Morrowind, the Thieves Guild is the newcomer. The established local crime lords are called the Kamuna Tong. The Thieves Guild doesn't advertise, partly to avoid the law and partly to avoid the Kamuna Tong, who have sworn to destroy the upstart Thieves Guild. Sugarlips Habasi over at the south wall is the local guild boss. House Redoran. House Redoran is one of the 3 Dunmer great houses on Vardenfall, a very serious and honorable bunch. It's difficult for an outlander to join and rise in their ranks, but the great houses are where the power lies in Morrowind. Talk to Redoran counselors if you want to become a Redoran retainer. Hlalu. House Hlaalu is one of the 3 Dunmer Great Houses on Vardenfall. They're loyal supporters of the Empire, open-minded in religious and cultural matters, and greedy and ambitious in the best imperial tradition. It's difficult to rise in their ranks as an outcomer, but the Great Houses hold the power in Morrowind. Talk to Hlaalu counselors if you want to join them. And Telvanni, another one of the Great Houses. Their nobles are 1,000-year-old wizards. Telvanni are supposed to hate politics, foreigners, and just about everything else, but the Vardenfall Telvanni are apparently more ambitious and adventurous than most. I don't know much about them, but they do hire Western mercenaries, and some even rise to higher ranks. Talk to Telvanni counselors if you want to become a Telvanni retainer. Okay. Who's the Morag Tong? Morag Tong is a guild of executioners and assassins, completely legal and guided by a strict code of conduct. It's an ancient Dunmer society steeped in tradition, but I know and respect a few Westerners who belong to the Morag Tong. They are nothing like the Dark Brotherhood. I have no idea how to join them. Communatong. Communatong is Morrowind's native crime syndicate. They're tough and ruthless, and have connections in the higher ranks of House Hlaalu. The Communatong competes directly with the Thieves Guild for control of illegal trade, and the Communatong will not tolerate competition. Compared with the Communatong, the Thieves Guild is relatively decent and honorable, certainly less brutal. They don't accept Outlanders as members, so forget about it. Blades Trainers. These Blades agents offer training, not free, of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithleen, Tyre Malian, and Nine Toes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Soran Liarain? I don't know. In Aldrin, see Gildan. Sojorvar Horsemouth lives in a hut west of Aldrin, and Elone the Scout can be found at Errol's Trade House in Seydanine. Okay. How about some advice? How do you know when you've been given a task too tough for you? You have to decide. If it seems too tough, it probably is. Guild stewards and faction leaders don't really know how much you can handle, and some don't care. You have to look out for yourself, but as long as you haven't been given a deadline for completion, it's usually smart to wait and tackle those tough jobs after you're stronger and better equipped. Okay. Oh, Ashlanders. I don't know much about the Ashlanders. Most people say they're murderous savages, but most people are idiots. I know they hate their settled Dunmer cousins almost as much as they hate Westerners. They must be tough to live in the Ashlands. I don't think Outlanders can become members of the tribes. I don't know why anyone would want to. Okay, so what are his orders? I guess. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new and you look at, here's 200 drakes, go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with a Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own, look for freelance work, or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Okay, so I can't just get right into the main quest. I have to actually level up first. Freelance work? You can always just wander around and ask for work, hunt monsters and sell their hides, collect ingredients for alchemists, prey on bandits and smugglers, search ruins for loot. All you need are better skills and conditioning and knowledge of Morrowind, and spend what you earn on equipment and training. Then come back a little less wet behind the ears, and I won't have to worry so much about you when I send you out on a mission. Right. Okay. So I got a decision to make. So I can't believe this. This is crazy. I mean, what was my dad thinking? Maybe he was under orders from the Emperor, but I mean, why would the Emperor want me to become a blade here in Morrowind? I don't know. Okay, so he gave me 200 gold, and also told me to establish a cover identity as a freelance adventurer. He suggested I join the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, advance in ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on my own and get freelance work. So what do we got for freelance? Caius Cosades, you can always just wander around and kill... Okay. Kill a bunch of people and whatever. Right. So... Huh. Kind of been thrown out into the world, haven't I? Okay. First thing I'm going to do is try and find a blacksmith so that I can sell off some of this junk.
Speak, traveler.
Who are you? Welcome to Balmora. How can I serve you? You may call me Balin Omerel. What I do is my own affair. Okay, friendly sort. What time is it? Okay, it's getting towards evening. Halalu Guard. An officer of Imperial Law, move along. So I think these are just people's houses, right? Yeah. Might want to break into those at some point. See if there's anything I mean, did I say break in? I mean, step inside and borrow some things. Okay. I think he said if I go up to the Silt Strider, which is over there, and then turn right, all these signs kind of indicate that there's probably a bookseller. I don't have any books, do I? Could maybe sell those, I guess. Guild of Fighters, okay. Armorer. Guild of Mages. Okay, so there's the guild and the Mages and Fighters guilds. And the Thieves Guild is on the other side. Well, I was pretty good at fighting those mud crabs. Meldor. Hello, Octavian. I'm Meldor. This is Balmora. I don't believe we've met. Is there something I can do for you? Yes, you can barter with me. So what have we got? You know what? Hang on a second. Save.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Just in case they recognize that stuff is stolen. Okay, God, chitin boots, cuirass, I already have these, greaves. Do I have the greaves? Oh, I don't have the greaves, I'm wearing pants. Right? Okay, the greaves are 29 gold. Alright, I guess I'll get those. Do I have all the... I have like left and right pauldron, left and right gauntlets, boots. My amulet doesn't actually do anything. This is medium armor. Bone mold is medium. Droog armor. It's also medium. Man, it's worth a lot. A lot. Like, if I ever find that stuff, I could make some serious money. Netch leather. Graves is 22. And... where's the chitin, where's the chitin greaves I just bought? Hello? How come I'm not seeing them? I didn't put them on. Oh, I didn't actually buy them yet from him. Gotcha. There you go. There we go. Okay, so that's, oh, I was looking at the value, I think. Okay, so that's got armor rating of 5. That has an armor rating of 9. Okay, yeah. It's much better. So let's sell the claymore. And unfortunately, like, these do a lot. Well, a little bit more damage, but they're got a lot more, they're in far poorer condition, so I think I'll just sell them off. Restore fatigue, health. Yeah, sell that stuff. Okay. So that's that. I think I'll keep those for now. I will sell that. And try and get a bit more money for... Oh, come on. A bit more money for it. There we go. Trying to improve my bartering skill a little bit. Right. Yeah. So... Seems like somebody's trying to pick a lock. Or are they locking up because it's nighttime? Thieves Guild, Mages Guild. I mean, I do kind of like magic. Improving my blade and armor and marksman skills would also be really good, though. I imagine I could do that with the Fighters Guild. And then there's the Thieves Guild. I could join them. I could also try and get in with one of the great houses, but I think I should kind of follow along with what Caius thinks I should do right now. So, well, let's check out the Mages Guild and see what they're all about. Okay, so
I'm waiting.
Rhaenus Aetherius. Athras, yeah. It's a nice robe. I like her hair, too. Are you looking for me? You want to join? What are your requirements? The Guild of Mages only accepts candidates of keen intelligence and dominant will. Candidates must exhibit mastery in the great schools of magic: destruction, alteration, illusion, and mysticism. Candidates must also display practical knowledge of enchantments and alchemical processes. Duties. Would you like to join? Spells. Faction members only. Okay, join. Yes, you look like the sort we could use in the Mages Guild. Will you take the Mage's Oath and join the guild? What is the oath? Perform any duties assigned to you by the masters of the guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Does this appeal to you? Okay. Sure. You are now a member of the Mages Guild. Welcome, associate. When you're ready, you can ask for duties to perform, and once you're ready, you can ask me about advancement in the guild. Okay, duties. I don't have any duties for an associate. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajara. I believe she may have some small tasks for you. Okay. Mages Guild supply chest. Book of Daedra. Spirit of the Daedra. Divine Intervention. Cure Common Disease. Elmsevy. Intervention. Restore Magicka. Restore Fortify Willpower. And Lesser Soul Gems. Check these books out. I'll leave the rest of that for right now. Okay. That's Balmora.
I don't know if I
Guild.
can help you, but I'll try.
That is some fancy robes right there. Galbadier. Step right up, Octavian, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Taldum's Scorcher to burn your foes, or Undacies, Unhinging to open stuck chests and doors. If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some Scrolls of Vitality and Vigor to restore your health and fatigue. If you're in trouble, you'll want Elmsevy Intervention or Divine Intervention to transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial Shrine. What's your background? I'm an enchanter and apprentice of the Mages Guild. What is your trade? I am an enchanter. I enchant things, and I sell them. I have scrolls, which are cheap, but only work once, and enchanted items, which work over and over again, but which are not cheap. I also make my enchanter's lab available to those who want to enchant items, but who can't afford the expense of building and maintaining a lab. I charge for the service, of course, but you must provide the items, soul gems, and magic effects. I also buy and sell enchanted weapons, enchanted armor, and enchanted clothing. Okay. Barter. So I don't really have anything to sell to her. What has she got? Dire Viper Blade. Poison 5 to 11 points. Chop Slash 4 to 8. Thrust 5 to 8. Blessed Shield. Heavy. Velathian. Tower Shield. Light. Restore health 10 points on self. Really, a shield that restores health. That's interesting. Amulet of Stamina. Restore fatigue 10 to 30 points on self. Doze Charm. Damage fatigue 1 to 20 points on touch. And then a bunch of scrolls that are really quite expensive. Grand Soul Gem with a winged twilight in it. I assume that's what that means. Greater Soul Gem with a Dremora in it. Common Soul Gem with a Skeleton Warrior. Blighted Kajoti. Then an empty Lesser Soul Gem. Petty Soul Gem with an Allet. Skeleton Warrior. Rat. And a Common Soul Gem with a Droog. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you whether a winged twilight is actually a grand soul. 60,000 gold. My goodness. Enchanting. So I don't have any effects. Wait a minute. Magic effect. How come this effects list is empty? Soul. Okay, so you click on the item you want enchanted, and you click I don't have any filled soul gems, and then the magic effects. Oh. Can't actually scroll that down. That's that's the ones. Okay, so I could, if I had a soul gem and an item to enchant, I could enchant one of these things onto it, which is pretty cool. Okay, well, I'll probably, definitely, almost certainly be coming to see you again sometime. Oh. What do we got down here? Nice place. Locked. Sharon Gra Mozgob. I cannot think with all these interruptions. Please leave me alone. Ajara made a bet with Galbadir about who would get to the rank of journeyman first. I hope it doesn't end with more flame atronachs in the guild library like last time. Wow. Okay, anybody in here? No. Who's this?
Anytime now.
Astirdelin? Astirdelin. I really apologize if I'm messing up these
Clearly
names.
wrong. Yet I do think he meant well.
Galeran. Galeran. The Mystic. Fragment. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. Wow, that's a really nice looking wardrobe.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
What is this? Desk. House of Troubles. Ah, Ajara. What brings you to Ajara's shop? You want duties from Ajara? Do you want the local brews, or help in a fight? Some Talvani bug musk? Or a way to reach the high places? High places? Yes, Ajara knows. You have the, what do you call it? The curiosity? Yes, Ajara likes to reach all the high places too, and Ajara has just the potion for you. A potion of rising force. Actually, I think I already have one of those. Telvanni bug musk, what is that? Ajara does not like the Telvanni, but even Khajiit like the smell of bug musk. Try some and smell how all the women like you. Okay. Help in a fight. Ajara sells potions of restore health for when you are bleeding, and potions of restore fatigue for when you are weary. Okay, local brews. Yes, Ajara sells Masti, Grief, and Sujama. They make you as strong as a Kajauti and half as smart. Puts hair on your face. Oh, I like you. Duties. Yes, Ajara has duties for you. Before Ajara can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild, Ajara must study local mushrooms. To finish Ajara's report, Ajara needs samples of Luminous Rasula, which I've picked up, Violet Coprinus, which I also picked up, Bungler's Bane, which I have also got, and Hypophasia. I think I got that. Ajara knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way is to go south along the River Odai until you see a wooden bridge across the river. Get out of the river there, and find a path west over the hills. Odai. The Odai is a river here in Balmora, goes right through the middle of town. Okay, they are a Rasula. Comes from a short, smelly toadstool, which is brown on top. So she says she needs samples of them. Like, how many? Like, one of each, or? Violet coprinus. Comes from long-stemmed toadstools, which glow blue at night. Yes, I'm quite aware of these. This one, brown on top. Bungler's Bane grows on trees and sometimes on other things. It looks like the tree has brown shelves. Ajara warns you not to eat Bungler's Bane. And Hafia fascia, or fascia. Looks much like Bungler's Bane and grows like a shelf on trees and other things. Hyphia fascia, or whatever, is safe to eat, but make sure it is not Bungler's Bane. Okay. So that's it. Go get some mushrooms. 4 mushrooms. Now, I don't already have some of those, do I? I have that. I have that. But I don't think I have the others. No. So I need the Bungler's Bane, those 2 that grow on the trees, the brown ones.
You wish to speak?
I would like to sell, actually. Possibly. Yeah, I want to sell that and that. You also sell alchemical ingredients. Master's Mortar and Pestle, 2,400 gold. Journeyman's Retort. Journeyman's Alembic. Apprentice's Calcinator. Okay. Sell those off. Right, so I'm off to find some mushrooms. Should be fun.
What is this about?
And of course it's getting late. So I think we will call it a day for today, and we will go and do some mushroom hunting tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.